reaches of the universe is the star planet Symbion, a perfect world until their biological experiments exploded, creating an exotic realm beyond all belief. As mutant life forms ravaged their global paradise, a new and incredible species emerged, the Sectaurs, with Prince Dargon leading his warriors of the Shining Realm against the evil General Spidrax. He would destroy all to rule all. His terror troops of the Dark Domain know no mercy. The brave, the bold, and the fearless stand with Dargon. The brutal and cruel attack with Spidrax. These are the Sectaurs, the warriors of Symbion.
Hey everybody, the Freelance are back again to do another showcase for Freelance for you guys. This time, I decided, because we're going to stick to the Sectaurs theme, sorry, I decided I wanted to talk about this figure. This is Commander Waspax, with his telebonded insectoid Wingid. There were actually several characters that didn't ride on the big bugs. They just had these little bitty buddies of theirs. They're referred to as bug buddies sometimes. And unfortunately, they got some pretty crap names for them. Like I say, this is Wingid, because he's a winged bug. Whatever. Waspax has two different types of characterization. If you go with the comic, they basically refer to him as egotistical and ambitious. Commander Waspax affects the perfect spit and polish appearance. He is in constant competition for the favors of the Empress and is obsessed with winning. He will go to great lengths in any contest, no matter how trivial, to ensure the victory. Now, in the cartoon, on the other hand, he is General Spidrax's right-hand man, his most trusted and loyal soldier. Will always go straight into battle, right into the fight, never afraid, never say die.
Retreat!
Okay, well, you can't always, just go rushing in headlong. I mean, there's times when you have to do that, but, for the most part...
Retreat! Retreat!
No! Cowards! Stand and fight!
Okay, yeah, there was that time too, but, well, there was...
Get him, Waspax!
Take cover! Retreat!
Okay, fine, he's kind of a coward. I don't know. Every minute something went south, he was out of there. You know what? I probably would have done the same. I'd have been like, you know what? Forget it, I'm going home. See you guys later. Okay, fine. We'll talk about Wingid then.
You're too late, Sectaur.
Wingid, his telebonded bug buddy here, has the same color scheme, the green and the purple. Very kind of reminiscent of the Joker, really, if you think about it. Now, of course, you take a look at him, and that's pretty much all you get. Legs don't move. His little antennae move because they're rubber. The only thing that they do, each one of them had a gimmick. This one, you press this little button here on his back, actually a pretty good size button, and you got this little flapping wing motion. Yeah, that was pretty much it. The thing about this one, and it's not just him, most of the, well, there was him, Parafly, and I'm wanting to say there's one other, but I'm not positive, don't quote me on that. But it was really, really difficult to keep them with their wings. These wings are very, very stiff, very, very brittle. Despite the fact that they're meant to move up and down, they snap off so easily. I actually have 2 other ones that don't have wings at all. The only reason that this one has 2 wings, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm just going to be honest with you. I had to tape that one. There was enough left on him that I could tape him up and make him look okay. It seems to be really, really, really difficult to find him complete with his wings, and if you do, he costs you a little bit of money for considering that this is all he is. There's really nothing to him. I mean, he's not bad, but, I mean, that's it. You know, you would think they could have done a slightly better design so that the wings wouldn't do that. But, you know, it was the 80s. There was a lot of stuff was brittle back then. Other than that, again, I know I keep saying it, but, you know, pretty much standard fare. You know, the usual fantastic detailing. I think of all of them, again, because it reminds me so much of the Joker, I really like his color scheme. I've always liked the purple and green color scheme. Aside from his little shield here and his sword, he also totes around this decent-sized pistol. He has some of the... compared to some of the characters, except for one other I'm looking at right now, he had some of the fewest weapons. Which is funny when you consider that he's supposed to be second in command of an army. You would think that, you know, he'd have a little bit more. But I guess when you think about it, that means he's supposed to be a great military leader. He doesn't need to have a bunch of weapons. He just needs to be able to use the ones that he has to the most effective ends. Of course, as always, same leg articulation. And what's nice about that is when you have, say you have like multiple rideable bugs, you can actually take him and put him onto one of those. Which is nice because I actually have multiple, I have 3 dragon flyers and 3 spider flyers. And 2 battle beetles. So, if I wanted to stick him on one of those, I can. Which is great because it's better than him just standing there. At least when he's on one of the other bugs, you feel like he's doing something. You know, it's a bug jacking. Something like that. But other than that, like I say, there's really not much else. Of course, the heads, as I stated before, will go full 300, 360. What's funny about him, again, because their heads are rubber, because he's got this helmet on, he's just a dome in here, so you can sit there and squeeze his little head apart. And don't freak out just because I did that. Like the larger bugs, I have 1, 2, 3 of this guy. I'm probably looking to get rid of them soon here and sell them off because I don't need 3 of them. You know, 2 maybe, but 3 is a bit much. Anyway, this is the Freelancer and Waspax and Wingid. Lame. Hope you all like this, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.